On the court, Daiquan, he tries to really get everyone involved. He's really a team player. Although he has the ability to just score anytime he wants to, he makes sure that he sees everyone. Even if he doesn't see you, he's the type of person that he'll come up to you, hey, I see you, just do this next time, I got you, don't worry.
He is from Philadelphia, comes from the basketball state, so he is a really aggressive guard, very skilled, probably the most skilled guard in our team. He can shoot, he can dribble, he can pass.
He can make tough shots. He's from Philly, so he's tough. You know, he has a big heart. He's gonna show you like what you do wrong, what you do right, but he's also gonna tell you, man, you're doing good tonight, man. I'm coming to you every time, you know.
Just as a kid growing up in Philly, man, I just always loved the game. Like I just loved to play basketball. Like I would go outside at like 8 o'clock in the morning and meet my friends, and I would just be coming in the house with dirt from my wrist all the way up to my elbows, and I would just be happy because I got to play basketball.
I like him because he would much rather take a turnover trying to do the right thing than to go and do his own thing. He's going to do what coach told him to do. He's going to do what's beneficial for the team. He never cares about his own accolades or his own, because honestly, he could get to the basket whenever he wanted to. Like he could shoot whenever he wanted to. He's just that talented. But as opposed to doing that, he really puts the team first and does what he's supposed to do.
My mom told me a story about when I was a kid, and she had brought me like a Fisher-Price hoop that goes inside my crib, and she said at night she would just hear it like dinging. I mean, I guess it made like a little noise when you shoot through the hoop, and she would just hear it all the time, so I just always remember that story.
Just everything that Philly has done for him, he pours his heart and his soul back into Philly. It's a beautiful thing to see somebody that's so, you know, he's so proud to be from Philly. He's so proud of what Philly is, and he really shows that. He's just really loyal to his town, and he knows that Philly made him what he is today.
During the summer, I did the backpack drive, and we actually raised over 250 backpacks for the kids. They had like pencils and just essentials for school. And it was just great. It was just something that I just wanted to do, like from the heart, because I just know it's just being a kid, like I know growing up, my mom, she would like work extra hard just to make sure like me and my sister would have everything that we needed for school. So like I wanted to just be like the person to be able to like help the kids out and just give them that and just take some of the weight off their parents' back.
He is just a very generous, very caring guy. Every year I like him more and more. And I like players to start with. But every year he keeps getting better as far as his development as a person.
Just seeing like the face painters out there, just seeing the kids running around and the basketball games at the park, and just seeing like everybody like shaking my hand, taking pictures and everything like that. I mean, I don't know, I just feel blessed. That's something that I always wanted to do, and that's something that I'm gonna continue to do.
He's a junior in college, has the whole world to worry about, has basketball to worry about, school to worry about, and he's 1,000 miles away from home, and he's still thinking about those kids because he was one of them growing up.
One of the kids came over and he shook my hand and he said thank you, and he appreciated it and everything, and I took him back and gave him a book bag, and just the smile that I had put on his face, I mean, it meant a lot to me because I know that I actually like affect his life in a positive way, and I know that's probably something that he'll remember for the rest of his life.
Wow, I haven't really seen that out of like, especially a college player that's not, you know, really like rich themselves to just give back like that. So that really shows you what kind of a character he is.
I mean, that's home. Like, no matter where I go, I'm always like bring Philadelphia to wherever. Like, you could take me out of Philly, but you can't take the Philly out of me.